Opa! We live, baby! We are live. How is everybody's day going so far today? Hopefully, you're all feeling good. Hopefully, we're all ready. I know it's normally a Friday. We don't normally do these on Friday. We do these on Thursdays. But, what the holiday season and what have you. The whole team is incredibly freaking busy across the board. I had to stay late. Just so you guys know, I had to stay close to almost an hour late today just so that I could try to make sure that everything, the entire list for today, was in order. There was issues with the admin trying to give me everything on time. Dude, it was a nightmare. I had to rush to get over here, and then I had to do a bunch of other chores too. It was a lot of work. It was a labor of love because I love all you guys, and I wanted to make sure that we do a giveaway tonight. We weren't able to go and do one last week again because of the holidays as well, because it was Christmas. But I'm glad that we're here and we're finally able to do it. I was able to rearrange my schedule enough so that maybe we can make sure that we do a giveaway tonight. I'm very excited. I'm very, very happy tonight. Squirrely Nuts, RPG Lovers, hello. Epic Kane, hello. Hat, what's going on, Hat? Of course, with the polygamous relationships with all of us, apparently. Corbin, the giveaway is the same as always, man. We've been doing this for years. The giveaway is going to be a YouTube unboxing mystery box for a retail value of $179.99. Thank you, RPG Lovers, coming in clutch right there with the save. I see it. Let's go here. Yes. Actually, why is it on top chat? I want to see live chat. There we go. That's better. That's significantly better. Dodge, hello. You're the best voice content. Thank you, man, Dodge. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that a lot, bro. That actually means a lot. That means a lot. We go through a lot of work behind the scenes, and some people don't notice, so it's always nice when people do notice and acknowledge it. We don't expect it, but it's nice when it happens. Squirrely Nuts. It does begin. Jesus, RPG Lover. I'm 1 minute late, a couple of seconds, and all of a sudden you're late. Bruh. Come on now, man. Come on. Shiny disco ball. Yeah, dude. I believe it or not, I actually have a few more. I got more balls. Anyway, that's what she said. I got more disco balls kind of spattered around the house. They're kind of just strewn all over the place. That's the biggest one that we have right now. But there are smaller disco balls that we have kind of just in other rooms as well. I think we had one in our bedroom for a while too, which was pretty funny. In case it won't get funky, you know what I mean? Dino Nugs. What's going on, Dino Nugs? How's it going at GI? It be going, man. It do be going. It's been nice because obviously getting an influx of orders for the holiday season always feels good, right? People definitely know where to shop. But again, it just means that we are exceptionally busy running around doing multiple jobs. Here's the thing. We at GI are a small team, so we're all hands on deck. There are days where I have to go to the back just to pack orders, and I can't get much else done other than the bare necessities, right? Daily tasks. But I can't spend too much time in the front. I'll literally have to go in the back, start packing up orders or start pulling items because I got to make sure that these packages go out ASAP. You know what I mean? All right, found a brown coyote Alice phase 2 years ago. Hey, RPG lovers, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I know exactly what project you're talking about. I gotta get mine too. I've gotta get mine as well. DJ J of D, what is happening, man? Good to have you on the stream. And yes, Squirrely, appreciate that. If you haven't already, make sure to go and leave a like on this live stream and share this around with as many people as possible because we got ourselves tonight a live stream, a giveaway. I am going to share the rules right here and share my screen. Guys, we do this every single week for the most part. We do this every single week. Now, normally, like I said, we do this on Thursdays. But yesterday, obviously, was New Year's Day, so there was nothing we could do about it. So we're going to be doing it tonight. We are counting orders $20 or higher that were placed from... Why is it camera angled like this? That's better. We're counting orders that were placed from last Thursday, not this, like 2 Thursdays ago, the 18th, December 18th, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, till tonight, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is less than an hour away. We are going to be counting any and all $20 or greater orders placed in that time frame. If you haven't placed an order within that time frame, you do not have an entry. Any $20 or greater order. Now, if you say place an order during, this past Tuesday, 2 days or 3 days ago, this Tuesday, right, when we were having that promo, where every $50 got you 2 entries, and there you go. You got extra entries, man. You got extra entries. That's why it's always important to pay attention to every single live stream, not just the giveaway stream, because that's the secret sauce to getting extra entries and extra chances of winning, right? So now 2 things need to happen. You can read the rules for yourself if you don't believe me, but there are 2 things that need to happen tonight if we want to do a live stream giveaway, because it actually is dependent on you guys. Number 1, we need to make sure that we have at minimum 40 concurrent viewers. 40 concurrent viewers. If we do not have 40 concurrent viewers, we ain't doing the giveaway tonight. Now, the other thing that needs to happen, we need to hit 10 orders from when we started this stream 6 minutes ago, actually, till 8:30 p.m. 6 Standard. That's the deadline to be entered tonight. If we don't have 10 orders placed within that time frame, $20 more, that's all I have to be, we're not doing it either. So those are the 2 things that need to happen tonight. Considering, how many subs we have, and that's what we're asking, and we're doing this for free out of the goodness of our hearts. Not exactly, a huge burden to do if we want to do a giveaway tonight. So if you haven't gotten your entry in, your orders that might have been placed in the past are not within that time frame, and you don't have an entry in, this is going to be your last chance to go in and get entered. And, of course, I'm going to be honoring a little promo right now, the code CLASSIC, of course, where every $50 you spend gets you 2 chances of winning. It's the best opportunity for you guys to win tonight's giveaway. If you want to win a brand new airsoft gun in the form of a mystery box, this is the place to go because we're the only guys that are doing this. So don't miss out, and remember, share the word around as much as possible. Because of the sheer amount of entries we have, because we're counting 2 weeks of orders, if we do not meet the criteria for tonight's live stream, live stream giveaway, we will not be rolling over the entries into next week. It's just too many. I'm like at 5 something right now. What am I number am I at? I'm like almost at 600 entries. There's no way that I'm going to be able to go ahead and roll that over. That's just too many. So you got to make sure that you get those orders in if you want them to count. Again, they're not going to roll over into next week if that happens. It's just too many. Just too many. Rigs on. Appreciate the $1 donation, man. Appreciate that. Hello. Thank you. But yes, it depends, Rigzon. I saw your question as well. By the way, if you do have questions, whether they're airsoft related or not, they can just be bullshit questions too. You just want to shoot the shit. By all means, go for it. Just put the letter Q in front of it so it makes it a lot easier for me to see and thereby answer. But yeah, I would say, if answer, where'd it go? Hold on, it was right there first thing. Why did it disappear? Where is it? What the frick? Oh, yeah. So if I bought a 180 worth of stuff, I can say depends on when you ordered it. Like if you were to order it right now, right? 180. Yeah. You would get you would get 6 entries into tonight's giveaway, right? So every 50 gets you 2. Yeah. You do the math. You're right. You'd be able to go ahead and get 6 entries into tonight's giveaway. 6 chances of winning, which is pretty damn good, honestly. Which is actually really, really freaking good. So yeah, that's in it. Or if you place it during a Tuesday stream, during the time frame of the stream itself. We're running that promo, then yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, if it's not during promotion time or it's not a specialty item where we specifically state in the description that it's going to have those extra entries, no matter what it is, anything $20 more gets you 1 entry. So, pick a number between 1 and 5, RPG lovers. A number between 1 and 5? I'll say 5, I suppose. I'm not sure what this is for, but all right, I'll say 5. Darkest of Trees, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the stream, dog. Good to have you as well. Always a positive Squirrely got to get that money, absolutely. Primo Technician, what's going on, man? Isn't new gun laws on accessories affecting GI? I know it's affecting other states. Secrets in the future of airsoft and training. Not that we can see as of yet, Hat. I know what you're talking about, but it hasn't really hit us. At least not yet, anyway. So I think we're going to be okay with that, to be honest, but I don't know. There is a lot to be uncertain of and a lot to be suspicious and concerned about, but nothing worth panicking over yet. I will keep that, in mind, though. I'm going to keep an eye out as well. Adam's rookie numbers. Yes, man. Yes. Saw this question. Not make sure to miss anything. Oh, yeah. I should be all caught up with all of that. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's see. The Dino Nugs. Got a Steam Platinum. Echo and BTS 1-3 from the Holiday Mystery Box. Just got to get a smaller battery. Hey, you know what? I actually do like those. I'm not... Just because of, the overall looks. It wasn't my style, but to be honest, those are fine. I actually do like those. If you got those in a holiday mystery box, that's a pretty good come-up, man. Considering, the box is, $220, right? If you guys don't know what box he's talking about, Of course, referring to the holiday mystery box. There's a banging box, man. $219, and this is like the most stacked box you can get. That's gonna have like a ton of GBBRs in there as well, a ton of gas flowback options, some customs in there, and some high-end shit. Like, this is fucking nice, man. Like, this is really freaking cool. And of course, right, ordering this now, that's like hella entries into the giveaway. Actually, I want to see how many people have taken advantage, because I see we're only at 28 congruent viewers. Remember, guys, by the time 8:30 hits, if I don't see 40 viewers, we're not doing the giveaway tonight. We're gonna have to start from scratch for next week. All right, let's see here. Okay, so far only Mr. RPG Lovers getting himself entry into tonight as well. He got himself taking advantage of the promo. Got himself. What did you get? What'd you get? Oh, I see you just got the gift card. Hey, man, gift cards work. Gift card orders work. You can save that for any future online or in-store purchase. Ain't no matter. It don't matter. It do not matter. I found a coyote as well. Wizard arrives exactly when he plans to. Appreciate you being here. A tiny potato. I didn't see that message earlier. I love the reference, man. I get the reference. Okay, should be caught up. All right, yeah. Scrolling down. It's my first CB, and I love the build. It does feel really nice. Like, it actually is a really, really solid feeling SMG, little PDW that you can get. Magazines, not hard to get. I do like the overall aesthetic. It's nice, man. It's nice. It is definitely a come up for sure. Brewer, how you doing, man? Good to have you on the stream, dog. Ordered it 3 days ago. If you place your order, Rigzon, like 3 days ago, was that 1, 2, 3? Depending on the time, because remember, it's during the time frame. So if you order during our stream, right, say 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time till 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you place that order in that time frame, for sure, you got those extra entries. If not, you only got the one. That's why I always tell people to get entered. And I'll leave a link to the live stream rules again, so that way, in case nobody sees it, you can go in and read it for yourself. Yeah, how do you enter the giveaway? The Gun Bub, placing a $20 greater order right now before 8:30. That's how you get in. Darwin's Arbiter, hello. Welcome on to the stream, buddy. Any more videos or info on the MGC4 Mark IV? Oh, Justin Wilson, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, man. Cutter, what's going on, dude? Good to have you on the stream too, dog. Malcontent, picking up Cthulhu Blue next week. Awesome. But yeah, to answer some questions, inquiries regarding the Mark IV, right? Our Mark IV release, right? Or just the whole, like, GBRs that are going to be coming out. I know some, if you guys don't know what we're talking about on Mark IV, we're, of course, talking about our Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark IV MWS. Okay. So, let me go ahead and start answering some questions, because I actually wrote a lot of this stuff down that I wanted to go ahead and make sure. So, there is actually going to be, technically speaking, and you'll see it probably next week. I'll start showing off some of the prototypes as well. There's actually going to be 2 MWS style like GBR platforms that are going to come out. There's going to be the Lancer brand one, and then there's going to be the Zion Arms brand one. Hold on one second. Let's see here. Why is that doing that? Come on. There we go. Open up. There we go. Let's go ahead and close that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So there's going to be 2 versions of like MWS platforms that are going to be coming out. There's going to be the Zion Arms version. There's going to be like LT1. The LT1 is basically going to be referred to. We're going to call it like the ADG platform, Advanced Gas Flowback. Yeah, it's a weird abbreviation, but it's going to be a really, really cool system. Basically, the ADG system is going to be your MWS like style system, where it's going to have a lot of these steel internal components that you would want to be steel trigger assembly, steel trigger box as well, and do a bolt catch mag release. Magazine is going to be solid aluminum, and then all these sealant parts, nozzles, and like O-rings and shit, that's all going to be Taiwanese. That's all going to be Taiwanese design, so it's going to be really freaking good. I don't know, man. The Taiwanese just know what to do when it comes to that shit, right? It just works. But then there's going to be the Zion Arms one. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, the ADG style ones will have the TDC hop-up chamber as well. Those are going to include the MGC4 Mark IV, right? The SLR GBRs that are coming out as well. But Zion Arms is going to have more of like that like traditional style, like, you know, forge receiver style look. That, you know, there's real basic stuff. That's going to be more of like just your standard stuff. It won't have the steel like trigger assembly and steel trigger box and all that stuff, or the TDC hop chambers. It's going to be more of like a basic MWS sort of style, but it is still going to be really, really cool. It's going to be interesting too to see, like, I saw like what the mock-up for the receiver is going to be. Obviously, you know, you're talking about your Zion Arms logo, but it's going to be just like on a regular forger, not like the really Gucci style, like, you know, like almost like billet style that they would normally go with all the cuts and everything, very high speed shit. There's not going to be that. It's just going to be a real basic like AR. But it's pretty cool though. Again, just the fact that we're getting more and more MWS options is really, really cool. Like I'm super stoked for them. Super stoked for those. 4 answers. There's always going to be a few more. Can't wait for Minnesota to warm up. Let's see. Answer that as well. Waiting on a huge parts order from GI. I can't wait for them to arrive, man. I can't wait for them to arrive. So many replicas this year. Yeah, no, I bet. Like, also, too, guys, show Cutter some support. Show Cutter and Squirrely Nut support. Make sure to go and sub to those guys. I love those guys. I love watching their shit. And, of course, Cutter makes some fucking dope-ass customs, too. 104 Mark III last year. Best gun I've ever had. Hands down. Hey, that's what's up, Corbin and Parkers. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. Will there be a drum mag for the Mark IV GBR? I mean, I'm sure at some point we're gonna carry an MWS compatible, you know, drum magazine. It's gonna happen. Like, I know that there's MFers that want to run drum mags, so probably yeah. I mean, that's gonna be the cool thing about both the MWS models that are gonna be from Zion Arms and then also the LT ones, because they're gonna be two different ones. Magazine, bucking inner barrel, completely interchangeable, which is like, in my eyes, and I think most people would agree with me, the most important shit, right? Is going to be MWS compatible, which is super fucking nice. So I'm sure when it does come in, yeah, you'll be able to slap her in. You know what I mean? Holidays were great as always. My kid's face told me another successful Xmas. Hey, my fam's attitude at dinner. We're vibe for sure. What a way to end 2025. Honestly, I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad Christmas was really good. I'm glad New Year's was good for you as well. I gotta be honest, like, I actually enjoyed my Christmas as well too. It's nice, obviously, being with, you know, someone is that I'm able to have two Christmases. Where I celebrate one with my family, and then I got to celebrate with Jazz's family as well. Freaking lovely people. I loved hanging out with them. They were actually really, really, it was a nice vibe, you know what I mean? There was a lot of stressful things, like I was saying, you know, there was a lot of stressful things and a lot of personal stuff that happened this year. Again, nothing too dire, but thank God, you know what I mean? But, you know, it got real close to that shit. So it was kind of scary this year. So it was nice to be able to have, like, just a nice, chill vibe. Everyone was relaxing. Everyone was having a good time. And honestly, I got some really cool t-shirts and socks this year for Christmas. So I'm like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I loved it. I rip holes in my socks so often in the heel. I need more socks. Like, I constantly wear the heel out on my socks. I'm always having to throw that shit away, dude. It sucks. I go through them like nothing. Color me interested? Hell yeah. Same, dude. I can't wait till I can get my hands on, like, the prototypes and shit. The annual release on the LT. Not sure on that one for the more. Actually, no MB, no MB. Unfortunately, Primo Technician. I is sorry. Where is it? This is the well AKS24 magazine battle with the WeTech AKS24. You don't have the WeTech mags available, and yes, they are. It's using the same. It should be compatible with these. It's the same system, and I know because, well, if you guys remember Storefront Justin, he actually had one of those AKS74s for use, and he completely redid everything with WeTech stuff, RA Tech, which it shoots nice, but he still has some of those like magazines, and they technically speaking still work. I just usually the WeTech ones were slightly nicer, but you know the well ones will work. They'll get the job done. Isaias, you made that OSW look even more beautiful on video. Hey, okay, yeah, that's right. If you guys haven't seen, our video I believe should have gone live already. I'll leave a link to it as well. Should be live right now. Yeah. What is that picture? I hate that picture that they used for it. Oh man, freaking Boaz! I forgot he made me do this weird ass like face for it, like in the background. Here. I'll leave a link to it as well. When you guys get a chance, make sure to go ahead and watch our mainline video. This is our review for the VFC FAL-OSW, baby. This thing is freaking nice, dude. It's like my favorite gun to be released this entire year. My favorite replica, I should say. Sorry, YouTube, don't come for me. FAL-OSW. Here, man. This is just so nice. It's so cool. This baby right here. OSW Mark 1 GBR, man. And of course, we got like the combo as well for. Oh, damn, these sold out. Anyway, but the magazines are also available as well. FAL magazine. FAL magazines are also available too. In addition to 7.62 pouches, we got like actually some. There are starting to move though. I would say pick yours up soon if you're trying to put that on your plate carrier setup. If you don't already have 7.62 pouches, that's another thing that over time actually you notice does get a little bit more tricky to find. Thankfully, we are stocking up on more. But again, you know, it just helps to have them now as opposed to too late. But yeah, man, check it out. It's gonna be awesome. I love that gun. I love that thing, dude. The FL is just so freaking cool. I'm so glad we started carrying them, and we're carrying the magazines. And make sure to get yours if you haven't already. Or you know what, if you want to, what you could do, you know, obviously it's not a guarantee, right? I gotta make that clear. But you know, it is one of the prizes that you could win in the freaking, where'd it go? Where the frick is it? There we go. It is one of the top prizes you could get in the holiday mystery box, right? You can win it. It is possible to go ahead and win that bad boy. Can you imagine? You only spent $219, right? Because you get free UPS ground shipping. You spent $219 and you get an FAL for that price. Like, dude, that's a steal. That's a come up. You know, I'm gonna leave a link to the giveaway or to the mystery box as well on the chat. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see how many orders we got. All right, let's see. So, first one. Jesus Christ. All right. So, we got RPG lovers again. RPG lovers again. RPG lovers again. We got Brian. We got a Brian here. We got a Brian who got his he got a $50 gift card right now, so that way he takes advantage of the promo. He gets them 2 entries. RPG lovers again. And then we got a Jacob as well, who also got himself a gift card as well, $50. So he gave himself 2 entries. So far, 1, 2, 6, 7. So far, we're at 7 orders, guys. We're at 7 orders. You got 37 minutes left before we close out entries. Remember, we need 3 more orders to be placed that are $20 or more. We need 3 more qualifying orders to be placed in order to have those entries. And we need to bump up them views, man. We keep teeter-tottering. I need to see at minimum 40 viewers. If I'd like to see more. I would love it if I can see more. You know, the 2026, I see opportunity. 2025 was a good year. You know, I mean, it was a lot of hard things going on, but we were able to, you know, get through it and with a smile on our face. So I want 2026 to be even better, and I want to increase our viewers immensely. So make sure to go ahead and share this around as much as possible. I wish I had Moz. This is Victor. Great. What's going on, Victor? Good to have you stream. I didn't even see you there, man. Best part of my night, Blicky Minaj. Hey, what's up, Blicky Minaj? Good to have you back on the stream, dog. If we don't get 9 more people, I guess there won't be a raffle after all. That's entirely up to you, man. You know, that's entirely up to everybody else. Share it around, man. Share it around. Post it on your socials, man. Post it on the social media, the worldwide interwebs. So people know where to hop on, man. This is the best place to go and be if you want to win some free stuff. At least you make that OSW looking beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In his hands, that thing just shines. The pew is nice. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Anyway. Seeing that Moz was available for the whole mystery box is what made me order the mystery box. Hey, well, you know what, Dino Nugs? Appreciate the order, dog. Appreciate the order. There's like, it is random, so you very well could win it. Anyone can win any of these prizes. These prizes are freaking nuts, dude. That holiday box, fucking killer. It's absolutely insane. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we're still at the same count. All right, good. I want to see some more ordiners, man. Is the trigger on my MGC4 Mark III supposed to move even while it's unsafe? It'll move slightly. You know, I mean, there's nothing keeping it like still. There is a tiny bit of play in there, but it depends, Corbin, how much we talk. And if anything, send us a video, DMs, Instagram, Discord server, guys. mods, if you can, make sure to leave a link to the Discord server. That'd be greatly appreciated. yeah, DJ, why are you trying to rizz me up in front of the camera, dog? Why are you trying to make me blush, bro? Make sure I'm missing anything. Isn't that one as well? Is that one as well? Appreciate the support. Anytime, Cutter. Anytime, man. And shout out, of course, Squirrely. I gotta support my dogs, man. I gotta support my bros. And see you since last. Okay, all right. You know what, Victor? Fucking. I was waiting for someone to do this freaking joke. I haven't seen you since last year. Shut up, bro. Shut up with that shit. I love my dad jokes, but even that's a bit much for me, man. That's crazy, man. The most overplayed like joke I've ever seen. The worst one too. I feel bad for Cisco. If y'all don't know the Cisco lore goes crazy. By the way, Cisco lore is insane. He used to be a pizza man. He used to be a pizza delivery guy. He also used to work at a pizzeria, not the same place, but he used to deliver pizzas. And on one of these deliveries that he did, they would pull that shit, right? Where it'd be like, you deliver the pizza, right? You know, it was New Year's Eve. They called it in. They timed it just right. It was still within the delivery window that he was supposed to have, right? You know, 30 minutes or less, or it's free. I think theirs was like 45 minutes. He delivers the pizza, and the guy, of course, hits him with the good old, I ordered this pizza last year. Oh, I hate that shit, bro. I hate that. Oh, let's see the poll going on right now. Guys, do you want to see Isaias make out with the what the fuck? What the hell? Huh? What? Why? Why do you want this? Why? Who voted yes? Who voted for this? Who put yes? How many people voted? Let's see. 26! Holy, why? Why would you want this? No, unless exclusive contents. What do you mean, exclusive contents? What does that entail? I don't like this. I'm moving on. Will you do... No! No! I mean, if you pay me, maybe. But no! But I'm expensive, okay? I still got lucky. Might do another if it available when my profit share comes. Hey, Dino. Hey, you know what? There are still some left. You know, it very well could happen. It is a great way to increase your odds in the giveaway. Am I able to send my AG into you guys to have custom work done to it? Blicky Minaj, yes. If you want to go through us, what I would suggest you do, because it really depends on what it is, right? It really depends on how much work we're actually talking here in terms of like custom work. If you were hoping to get like, you know, parts installed, here's what I would say. Buy all the parts you want, then have it packaged when you order this. It's our tuner repair service, but again, you can use that as the base price for obviously the labor itself. That's not including any additional labor or machining fee that might be required in order to get shit to fit. Sometimes they're just... And ask any tech, sometimes the things that are supposed to be like drop-in are not actually drop-in. There's a lot of tuning that goes along with it as well. But yeah, that's what I would recommend, honestly. Just because it's good content. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Now, see, Squirrely, now that makes me wonder, what is your definition of good content? I'm concerned. Remind me never to go on your phone. Ever pick up your phone or look through your order or through your history, bro. Because that shit is probably going crazy. Put sprinkles on. What the fuck, Dark Tree? What the hell, dog? No, do not encourage it. Put it in a good spot. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, dog? What the hell? Degenerates, all of you. I swear to God. No. Just place my... What is gift card? That's probably what that means. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Mr. Alvarado. Mr. Alvarado got himself that $100 gift card. That $100 make you holler gift card. Getting himself entries into the giveaway. Guess what? He has extra chances of winning. So far at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 thus far. We are at 8 orders thus far. We need 2 more orders to be placed in order for us to unlock the giveaway tonight. But we also need to maintain the... Why is the desk so... I just realized the desk is really high right now. Lowering it. Much better. That's significantly better. Why was that so high? But yes. We need to maintain that viewer count. And if anything, I'd feel a whole lot better if you guys were able to go ahead and increase that for me. Would you be able to do that for me? Please and thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. guys. But yes, going back to your original question, you are able to send stuff to us, and we can have like upgrades done to it, whatever you want done. Or that goes for pretty much anyone. If you do have like broken stuff, AGs or whatever, or GVRs that you do want, maybe it's been sitting on the shelf for a while and you want a little bit of custom work to it, or you just want to have it up and running, have a nice little spare gun, or as a little project, hey, we're always able to take them in. Scrolling down. There's gonna be a few more. Where's the Happy Ghost Ninja? What's going on, man? Good. Welcome to the stream, dog. Drop in. Where the hell are those parts? I know you're going crazy waiting for those parts, man. How many orders? Two more orders. I would have gotten more, but I just bought a YouTube mystery box 1.5 hours ago. Hey, no worries, man. Hey, thank you for the order, man. Okay, now it's too low. I feel like I'm the princess and the pea. It needs to be just right. Can you guys expand your store to the UAE? Guys, I'm dumb. What does UAE stand for? I don't know this. This was not on the. This is not. I didn't study for this, guys. But as far as expanding, I mean, that's entirely up to you guys. Here's the thing: we would love nothing more than to have a store at every single state, at every single major city across the United States. But that's entirely up to you guys and your continued support. The more support we get, the more likely we are to do things like that. So again, we keep getting orders to get more new people involved. Then yeah. Sure, why not? If we have the means, then by all means, absolutely. Let's follow up my trigger pulls all the way when safe and checked. Corbin, again, DM us with the video showing, and then we'll be able to go ahead and go from there. Europe. Okay, I was like, what is UAE? I don't know. Probably Europe that'd be tough, bro. That'd be hard. It would be cool, but that'd be hard as hell to do. But I mean, who knows what the future may hold, man? If y'all were in Texas, I'd be broke. Oh man, I wish. United Arab Emirates, basically. Oh, okay. Probably not. I'll be honest. Probably not there, unfortunately. Land of biscuits. What? What the hell? Drop in, he says, only a little over a handful of parts are like, that's what I'm saying, Prime Tech. Isn't it funny, too, just the sheer amount of times that manufacturers sometimes will be like, that's why I like when brands don't even say drop in anymore, because that used to be a hotkey phrase or a hotkey term that, some parts used to have. Drop in, this, drop in that. It's like, this shit ain't fucking dropping. What the hell you smoking, bro? Hell no, it's not drop in. And I would know because when I would try to have those parts installed in my GATs, the techs would laugh and they'd be like, "Yeah, this shit ain't dropping, bro. The amount of work we got to do to get this to work. Do it, good, Anakin, good." Let's see how many orders. Those fingers on this. How expensive? Why do you want to know how expensive? More than what people should be paying me for things like that. What the freak is this? Hold on. Hold up. That one as well. Okay, yeah. Should we scroll down the most recent comments and questions? Do you know if the drop-in Nexus HP engine can be semi-locked? Actually, let me double check. Let me see. I don't know actually off the top of my head. Nexus. I know the Nexuses were pretty cool, but I don't know if they actually had the ability to be semi-locked. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, right? There is always a way to do it. There's a drop hole, selector semi, one of those fire modes, via selector switch. Doesn't show here that there is a way to do it. I mean, okay, yes, but there's an old school way of doing it. I mean, shit, look at my scar, right? I didn't have programmable, like fire control modes on there, so I just did what a lot of guys used to do back in the day. Take a long-ass screw, drill directly into the freaking body, right above the selector so that it can't go past semi. So it's stuck in semi or safe only. There's no way that you'd be able to go in full auto unless you literally take out that screw. That's another way you could do it, worst case scenario. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I'll do that shit to my gun. I don't care. As long as it works, right? Yeah, my parts are dropping, as in I be dropping this shit because I ain't fitting properly. Compatible is a key term where you know there's got to be some extra fine tuning. Yeah, it's compatible, or like we'll always put down, like some even parts we'll put down in the description. If you go like to the bottom of some parts, it'll literally say sometimes professional installation recommended, like strongly recommended, man. Ron Zeter? Ron Zeter. Will the Mega empties for Mark 4 more than produce only by guns? Produce by guns. Notify. No. Yes, the old school method. Yeah, it is the old school method. Absolutely. Almost done with this new build. Damn, I have the hiccups. Almost done with the new build. I am waiting for the Nova trigger to come in. That's what's up, man. That's up. And hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I ordered the LT Hercules. Is it good? Rigs on? Absolutely. Dude, the Hercules is fucking solid, dude. I genuinely love the Hercules, or Hercules, whatever. Same shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. I like the Hercules because for the money that you are spending, it is a solid high kappa platform. Again, it'll already come included with a very viable optic, a really nice one at that. And like what? Full price is like what, 150 at that? Like, it's worth it, man. Absolutely worth it. And again, you are still looking at a TM compatible high kappa, which you guys know, parts, magazines, they're freaking everywhere, dude. And it's one of those high kappa builds that I feel like does a really good job at nailing its aesthetic. My problem with a lot of high kappas out there in 2011s that I see is usually that it's, and I get it, right? It's looking quite flashy, right? That's sort of like kind of the assignment that a lot of guys will take whenever putting together their custom builds and everything. And I get it. It looks cool. But I've always just preferred more of that simple, clean, subdued look. And I feel like the Hercules, even though it does have a big ol' honking optic on there, it does a really good job. Like, it looks very tastefully done, right? If you guys don't know what the Hercules looks like, I'm sure most of you guys do, but in case you don't, right? In case you don't already, right? Without the optic and then with the optic. Oh, it's sold out. Holy shit. Oh, that's the Achilles one. Where's the regular? There you go. It's holy shit. It's sold out. Holy crap. I mean, you know what? I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. This thing is like, I've been recommending this to so many people, both online through like the live streams and DMs, and even in store as well. That's like my #1 recommendation for a pistol. Because I know at some point or another, even if I were to recommend like a more basic high kappa or 2011, they're gonna see this, or they're gonna see equivalents out there and be like, I want to put an optic on there. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well recommend this one. It's solid as hell, and it already comes included with it. And it's, for what it is, it's super cheap. So fuck it. Why not? Why the hell not? Is it compatible? Almost more riders for that one as well. That one as well. Stream. Thinking about picking up the Lancer Valiant. Hold on, boss man. I got stuff to do right now. Thinking about picking up the Lancer Valiant M4. That's fucking do it, Blinky Minaj. Fuck yeah, do it. Fuck yeah, do it. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely, absolutely, dude. Like here, this. You're essentially getting a Gen 4, right, with all the premium internal 16-to-1 gear set, that nice-ass motor. You are getting the Gate Aster in there as well. Like, it's just solid. And then the handguard allows for a variety of different freaking, like, mock suppressies and tracers. Nice and chunky, which is how you want it, right, to be able to fit that shit. It's just good, man. It's just freaking good. It's nice. And for 365, easy. Easy cop. Easy cop. Here you go. Because Bossman wanted me to show this off. Hold on. How can I show these? I can't. It's not going to look good, honestly, on stream. Hold on. Give me a second. 1 second. There we go. Teams open up as soon as it wants to. Ugh, 8 teams. It's so glitchy. You guys ever notice that? You know, for as much as Skype was like a little bit outdated, I feel like Skype at least work. Teams don't do shit, bro. Teams sucks. If anyone has any like experience with this or can agree with me, I would appreciate the validation. It would be very, very, very much appreciated. Because I want to show this shit off, so I'm going to have to do it like via text and then show it off to Teams. Download that. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's that SLR 8K. Ah, come on. Ugh, this is like putting such a damper on the stream. Hold on. Oh, fuck it. We'll do it on next time. We'll do it next time. I don't have time for this. I gotta calculate how many orders. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I want to give a shout out to a Mr. Cutter. Mr. Cutter got himself an entry as well into tonight's giveaway. Got himself that gift card. Appreciate it, my man. Mr. JFD getting himself a gift card as well. Again, gift cards, man. This is the move, dog. It's the absolute move. Another gift card from a Mr. Chavez. Mr. Chavez, can I call you Jose? Getting himself the $20 gift voucher as well. Cutter again. Cutter twice. What? Holy shit! Another one as well. Another one from DJ. Hello, hello, hello. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13 orders thus far, which means we have enough to be able to go ahead and do the giveaway. Should we still maintain a bare minimum viewer count of 40 or higher, preferably higher. So please continue to share this around as much as possible. And it's not too late to get ordered entries in. We have until 8:30, which is literally in about like 18 minutes, so don't miss out. Continue to get those orders in if you haven't already. Why is it refreshing? Whatever, I'll allow it. That's fine. Then we go live chat. Why does it do that? There's so many things about technology that I just do not understand. Live chat. There we go. Okay, does the 3 FPS, the P-Star F2 have the ability to do? Should. Getting those orders in to run the giveaway tonight and 47 people here, staple. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. Then they dip. And then they disappear, right? Now it's back to 41. I don't know if it's going to go any lower. I hope not. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, CTM is on order. Yeah, I'll let you guys know about this, too. I'll let you guys know. 740s again. Teams blows trying to load in. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I get the, and you know what? I know I'm not crazy too. Jazz also has to use Teams for her job as well. She's always doing the same thing. It's like takes forever to load. Can't send like shit that's too big, right? Like if you try to send a file size, it's like if a video, for example, is over a minute long, oh, forget about it. It ain't doing shit. It's not going nowhere. Can I send an email instead of a DM? My potato device. You can send an email as well. That's hilarious. You can send an email as well. You can send an email as well, Corbin. That's totally fine. Ideally, DM would be best because, again, like, that's all eyes on it. Even I'm on there and I'm able to go out and answer those. But yeah. And that's Dynamic. Okay, Dynamic was like, is it Dynamic? Okay, good. I'm glad you're able to do that. This is when I was drunk, but, like, I like it. Down as well. Heracles is a great base for ICAP as it worked like a beast. That's what I'm saying. Heracles is dope, man. Heracles is dope. And when playing this weekend, what's up, man? What's up, Ruben? I myself am not playing this weekend. I am actually going to be. What am I doing this weekend? I know I was supposed to do a dinner tonight, but I got that I wasn't able to do it because I want to make sure to do the stream. I'm pretty sure this weekend I'm gonna be dog sitting. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking my my brother's dog because basically I call my dog, right, my brother's dog. We call them cousins because that's basically what they are. Like she kind of helped, in a weird way, she kind of helped train my dog as well. Like I didn't teach her to do every single trick that she does or thing that obey every single command. She learned that by watching my brother's dog, and they used to spend a lot of time together, especially when she was a little puppy. So like certain things, I'm like, how the fuck did you learn? And it's like, okay, because my brother's dog knows how to do it. So she would just mimic the behavior. So it's like kind of funny. It's always nice when I get to see them together, right? Just like having fun. It's just nice. I love dogs. I fucking love dog sitting, man. Better than GM is hard to do, but I believe you guys can make it happen for real. Ron Zeter, honestly, if at the very end of the day, it's not a matter of trying to beat Guns Modify. It's just a matter of trying to offer the community a viable option, right, in the GBR platform. Because let's be real. In the current state right now, you cannot get a genuinely viable out of the box, not viable once I put parts in it later, not viable once I get this certain kit, not viable once I do, no, viable out of the box GBBR that's great for less than $400. It just doesn't realistically exist, at least not in the mainstream scope of things, right? It's just not. It's just not. Because every other option I've seen is like, oh, it's good, but it needs this. Oh, it's good, but it has this issue. Oh, it's good, but just forget about that. Like, no, it should be good out the box. Judge it by its own merit, right? That's the way I look at it. And there's really not a lot of options for under $400, which sucks because there's a lot of guys that want to get into the GBR world but can't justify spending $400, right? So we wanted to offer something that was going to be accessible for everybody. That's the whole goal behind it, right? It's not to necessarily beat, it's just to offer something, more options for the entire community so that everyone can enjoy the GBR lifestyle. To be aged, it is actually a lifestyle. It is a very different mindset you have to have when playing with GBR compared to running an AEG. It's definitely not as casual. It's definitely not going to be as like pick up and go. But, you know, still, we want to try to lessen that as much as we possibly can. At the very least with the price point and making it more accessible. Scrolling down. It goes for $50. If not, I'll save money and get the jack on V2 gearbox. Okay, it's on Discord. Okay. That I can do. Discord open. In nomine Padre Espíritu Santo. Amen. Man. No, it's roast my build. I don't want roast my build. Come on. Go down. Scroll. Come on. Where'd it go? Man, I hate freaking waiting for this shit to load. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff that we post on there, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for stuff to load, but still annoying. I'll look for that after. I'll do that after. Let's see, because I want to make sure that I'm not missing any more orders. Ooh, want to give a shout out to Brewer. Got himself some entries as well. Got himself, what is that? The gift voucher and the hob chip. Ooh. Wee baguette. Let's see here. Yeah, I got himself entry into tonight's giveaway as well. To Mr. I'm not gonna say that last name because I know you guys are gonna make. To Mr. Cameron. Got himself. God damn. Holy shit. Hell yeah, dog. I appreciate the order. You got yourself hella entries. What'd you get? You get yourself the M4 HPA mag adapter for MWS. Nice. 3 EPM 1Ss. And a Modify 35 rounder magazine as well. Pretty fucking sweet, man. Pretty fucking steal. Pretty good deal, man. I appreciate the order. You will be getting your extra entries in tonight as well. Guys, we got 11 minutes left. Basically 10 minutes before we close out entries in tonight. Remember, get those orders in before it's too late. You want to make sure you have the highest odds of winning the giveaway by making sure you get your orders in through GI during these promotion times, man. It's important you do that. Why does it keep refreshing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. No, live chat. Why does it keep trying to do top chat? I don't want to see top chat. Is that Fidel I see? Is that a wild Fidel that I see? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dog. Hello. I'm glad you decided to make it. And of course, you got it. Obligatory feet emojis, bro. Obligatory. Happy New Year's to you too, dog. If anything, I'm getting Schizo running both AEG and GBR while formulating mental parts list for him. Dude, how are you not gone crazy already, dog? You're just hearing the voices. I need this part. I need that part. This needs to be installed. I can do that. I should install this part. Like, what the frick? Dude, I imagine that must be kind of like just a head turner, right? If you're, or like a head twister, where if you're just like literally switching one round, you're doing AG and next you're doing GBR. Like, I feel like when I run GBR, I gotta be in the right headspace for it. I don't know if that makes any sort of sense. I like my whole attitude shifts when I switch over to GBR, right? I'm much more conservative. I try to be more methodical. Try to play more tactical as well. Versus when I play with an AEG. It's not that I'm necessarily running around like crazy with an AEG unless I'm running a LMG. That's different. You're supposed to do that. But generally, I feel like when I run a GBR, right, that's the point. I only got like 35 if I'm lucky, maybe running 40 rounders, right? I got to make them shots count, man. I cannot fuck up my shots. I gotta make sure I'm shooting with intention, if that makes any sort of sense. Just ordered my gift cards. Hey, Dino Nugs, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, dog. I know, right? Seeing Fidel and Cutter on this, it's a hot minute, man. It's been a hot minute seeing both y'all on the same stream. Fidel, we miss you dearly. We know you're a busy man, but it's always appreciated when you show up. Oof, my God. I had to, like, fucking scarf down my meal before I, like, jumped on the stream. Oh, crap. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Me looking at failed parts from named brands. Dude, I don't know why that's so sad. That's so funny, though. Shooting with intent to hit. Phrasing, right? Shoot with intention. Shoot to kill, baby. VOC, AK, GBB. We need in the States. Billy Mota. I know. It's trust me, it's hard getting the VFC stuff sometimes. But I can only imagine it's a matter of time before the VFC GB AKs do become a reality. I'm sure it's going to be at some point or another. Isaias, if you come out to Florida in March, I can teach you some tactical tricks. Okay, what is? Give me an example, Squirrely. What are some of these tactical tricks? I'm curious to see. How do you know if adding a gate-tied MOSFET would require me to take at water? I want to select your plate. So is Isaias making out with? Oh my God! I forgot the fucking poll was still there. No, Fidel, I'm not. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't making. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but like. I would be charging a lot of money for that, more than it's actually worth, to be honest. So no, absolutely not. Hardware. Okay, I was like, huh? I was like, what is at water? I mean, it would require me to take hardware off selector plate and a VT gearbox. Skills for kills, agents. Skills for kills. Crackdown. Yeah, dude. For that. Require me to take selector plate. I mean, that would just be a full assembly at that point. Army secrets. Okay, yeah. If you set them, you'd have to kill me. I see. Okay, Mr. Secret Agent, I see you. Damn it. What the fuck? I'm sure you need the selector plate there though. Yes. He is just being coy. I'm not being coy. Look, here's the thing. If that was actually the case, we're like, Isaias, we really need you to make out with this VFC FAL. I'd be like, $1,000 right here. I'm not doing it otherwise. I ain't doing it. You want this that bad? Show me you want it bad. You know what I mean? Like, I need that bag right then and there. You know, for me to do something like that, like, and you want tongue? You want me to go in there like absolute? Yes, I will for $1,000. Scrolling up. Very agree. I started doing pistols now, and keeping track of everything is mind racing, mind racking. Dude, I can imagine going over from like, because you guys mainly coming from like an AEG background, right? So switching over to GBB when it comes to teching, you're just like, oh man, it's a whole other thing. You know what I mean? This is a whole different animal altogether. As well. Guys, we got 6 minutes left. Basically 5 minutes left. 5 minutos left before we close out entries. Get those orders in before it's too late. Doesn't have to be guns modified, but it should be better than the 3-letter system that starts with a C. Starts with a C. Oh, I was like, wait. Huh? I didn't remember. And I was like, huh? What are we talking here? What are we talking about? Yes. Okay, but going back to the orders, let's see. Shout out to our boy, Mr. How do I say that name? Decotu? Mr. Decotu? I am so sorry. I'm just Joshua. Mr. Joshua. You got yourself that gift voucher as well. You got yourself dose entries into tonight's live stream giveaway as well. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys for placing your orders. Continue to do so. You got 4 minutes left now. 4 minutos left. It's a little bit more than 4, but still, you get the idea. 1, 2, let's see. How many viewers we got, though? 46. Keep bumping them up, man. It's nice to have that extra little blanket as well. I'd be like, oh nah, I can't. I really can't. I shouldn't. Get here. I gotta keep it afterwards. What are you talking about? I've seen Isaias done things. Hey man, we don't talk about that. What happens on the field stays on the field. All right, man. All right, what I do with that speed loader is my business only, bro. You had to have been there. Do it for charity. Hot dog. What? Huh? What the fuck? There's a hot dog charity. Now I'm just wondering what a hot dog charity is. Yeah, I got weird last name. Everyone, I'm so sorry, Dino Nugs. By the way, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I do apologize. I know what that's like too. By the way, I know what that's like. No one can fucking pronounce my actual name. No one can. Maybe like a few Mexicans can, like Hispanic people, but that's like about it. I'm lagging. You said 5 minutes, but it's 10:56 for me. Yeah, it might be lagging a little bit. Rolkzilla, I would say either refresh and make sure your scrubber's all the way to the right and it's caught up, just to make sure that you're live. Because it would suck too if during the actual giveaway process your order gets called or something and like you miss it. Because you only get, here's the thing, guys, during the giveaways you only got 2 minutes to claim your prize anyway, man. You only get 2 minutes to go in and claim it. So if you're not there when I say, because I got a live counter right here, I can't do it. Even if you're a few seconds late, you're late. I'm away. Let's see here, make sure I'm missing anything. I'm scrolling up. Okay, yeah, we should be all caught up. Sweet, going down. Let's read the comments and questions because there's going to be a few more. Remember to refresh, yes, for the stream, the giveaway, yes. Always making sure to do so, because we've had a few times where potential winners could have claimed it, but unfortunately, they were like 1 minute and 1 minute late, and it fucked it up for them, and they were not able to claim it. And I felt bad. I genuinely feel bad when that happens, because they're probably not aware that they're not caught up on the stream. I gotta be respectful to the rules, man. What's your go-to Pop-Tart flavor? Blicky Minaj? Nobody's asked me that in years. That's a great question. What's my go-to? Believe it or not, okay, there is, if those that don't know, there are a ton of Pop-Tarts flavors out there. This is so bad. It's such a like trash pick, but I don't give a fuck. I love the Eggo waffle flavor Pop-Tarts. Those are so good. The brown cherries, all of them are great. Really, I don't think I've ever had a bad Pop-Tart, even the trash ones. But the Eggo waffle Pop-Tart flavor is just something else. Birthday cake is also up there too, in my mind. I really do like birthday cake flavor. Pretty much anything, Pop-Tarts included. But the Eggo waffle flavor is my absolute fucking favorite. Let's see what you guys are. Yeah, RPG layout with the birthday cake. Of course, that's a great flavor too. Cookies and cream, that's also good as well. Chocolate fudge, a little bit too rich for me. But I'm not the biggest chocolate guy, believe it or not. I'm not the big. I like a little bit of chocolate here and there. I can do some fudge, but for me, I'm not that big into like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Right? It's not usually my thing. Brown sugar is goated though. Brown sugar is goated. Thank you everyone. I guess such place. Yes. Guys, want a few seconds left? You got a few seconds left before we close out entries. Let's see. I'm refreshing this. Giving a shout out to Mr. Ledwith as well, getting himself dose entries as well with the gift card. Them gift cards, man, that shit comes in clutch for this shit. Absolutely. Default strawberry is still good though. It's default for a reason, because it's solid and everyone can enjoy it. I thought there was only 2 flavors. Really? No, dude, there's hella flavors. Eggo waffle is my favorite. Oh, it's 8:30. It's 8:30. Double checking. All right, cool. We have enough entries, and I know for a fact we have like 47 concurrent viewers. We are good. We are solid, baby. We're Metal Gear solid. Metal Gear. I'm gonna go ahead and start tallying up the bonus entries for tonight. Give me a few minutes to go ahead and tally it all up, and then we'll go over it all on random.org. So just give me a couple of minutes here to go ahead and tally everything up. This shouldn't take me too long, but you never know. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we got this guy. try to go as fast as I can, but I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, so bear with me here. Oh, 6. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. 132,606. 132,606.8. Put that one there. Threes. 26070. 1326071. This guy gets 2. 1326072. 1326072. Freaking RPG lovers with the coming in clutch tonight, man. With the X, with the hella orders for $20 gift cards. It's insane, bro. 26073. 3. 1326074. This guy gets 2. 1326074. Guy gets 4. That's crazy. 1326075. 1326075. Gun cutters. 1326076. 1326077. 1326077. Okay, go here. It's gonna be a 1. 1326078. 1326079. 80. So 1326080. 1326081. This guy gets hella entries. So he gets 8 entries. Hell yeah. 1326082. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1326082. Oh wait, 3. I'm like 3. I think I guess 2 of them. 1326083. Wait, 3. And the last one with this guy. 1326084. Sweet. We're gonna take all these guys. Make sure they're set right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Save that just in case. Yes, yes. Okay. Jeez, we're going to have a good amount of entries tonight, dude. So it's a good amount of entries tonight. All right. I'm going to put this into random.org. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to share my screen with all y'all's right now. There we go. All right. I'm going to expand this a bit. That should be good. Okay, how many times are we going to randomize this? Let's see. We're going to roll the dice exactly 7 times. 7 times. Not too high, not too low. All right, I'm going to go through the entire list of entries. If you don't see your order number, don't panic. Don't put anything in the YouTube chat right here. There's nothing I can do about it if it's not there. You're going to be here. Your odds are your order numbers are going to be here. It's just hard to see because it's like near 600 entries. We're at 5 something right now. It's a lot of entries. It's a lot of entries tonight. So again, it's hard to see sometimes. Just DM us, Instagram, Discord server. You can also email us as well. Use the website's live chat at the Airsoft GI's live chat. Regular business hours, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we'll be able to go ahead and get back to you as soon as possible. But again, considering we had a few of those inquiries last giveaway and every single one of them happened to be there on the stream, take that for what it is. But I'm going to go through it fairly quickly because I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. Going fairly slow, but still keeping a good pace. Oh, you definitely don't want to put your order number into the chat. Definitely don't put your order number to the chat yet. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is a bad idea. That's information only you and then us at Airsoft GI should have. You don't want anybody else to have that. Going back up. Going back up. Alright, scrolling down. Scrolling down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just going through it. Just going through it. Going through it. Doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Almost. Almost there. Okay. We should be good. All right. So for this time, if you guys should know by now. But in case this is your first time, again, thank you. Appreciate everyone's views. Again, how it's going to work. I am going to call the winner according to the winning order number. That order number is these numbers right here, right? I'm going to call one after I do the randomization process. The winner will have 2 minutes to claim their prize. They have 2 minutes to claim it. If they are not here within the 2 minutes to claim their prize, we are going to go ahead and hit roll again, and we're going to find another winning order number. And we're going to keep going down this list until we find someone who's actually here watching the live stream and that can actually claim their prize, right? Otherwise, again, it's just going to be like, what you know what I mean? Like, we're going to be all like, again, we're going to do it at 10, or we're going to have it at 10 order numbers total called. After that, we're just going to go ahead and have to do it again next week, but we'll stack the prize this time. All right, enough chatter. Let's go ahead and get on into it. We're doing it 7 times exactly. Guys, mods, I'm going to ask for everyone to hold the chat for the time being. Let's give the winner ample time to be able to claim their prize. All right, without further ado, let's get on into it. Number 1. Did number 1. Number 2. And that's 2. 2 times. 3. That's 3 times. 4. We've done it 4 times. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 times. 5. 5 times. We're coming up on the next one. It's going to be 6 times. 6 times. The first winner we're going to call as tonight's winners of the live stream giveaway is... As soon as it loads. Oh, God, it's taking forever to load. Oh, no. There we go. 1325565. 1325565. It's currently 40. You'll have until 42 to claim it. Have until 42 to claim your prize. 1325565. That is what we are looking for. 1325565. That is who we are looking for. Oh, okay. I see you. 1325565. Not a name I normally see. You'll have until 42 to claim it. notepad. 1325565. 1325565. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number to claim it as it matches on the order. Put it in the YouTube live chat. This is what we're looking for. You got 1 minute left to claim it. 1325565. 1325565. I'm going to get ready to call the next one just in case. 1325565. 1325565. 1325565. 1325565. 1325565. You got a few seconds. 1325565. 1325565. 65. 1325565. If you are here, I need to see. Oh, we got to move on to the next one. 1325867. 1325867. That is who we are looking for. 1325867. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number as it matches on the order. You have until 44 to claim it. You got until 44 to claim it. Another name I don't normally see. Okay. If you're here, Mr. 1325867, you got to claim your prize. 1325867. Otherwise, it's going to somebody else. 1325867. 1325867. 1325867. Is he going to show? We don't know. Is he going to show? I hope so. 1 more minute. He's got 1 more minute. 1325867. That's why it's always important to have your order information ready to go just in case. 1325867. 1325867. Few seconds left. 1325867. Hold up. 1325867. Looking at the clock, it's still 8:43. 8:43. Almost there. I don't know if he's gonna show. Doesn't look like it. I'm still holding out hope. I'm still holding out hope for this person. But I don't see him. We got to move on. 1326083. 1326083. This is the third one we've called tonight. 1326083. 1326083. Who this? Ooh. 1326083. I hope he's still watching. 1326083. You have until 46 to claim it. 1326083. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number as it matches on your order. Put that in the YouTube live chat right now. Right now. 1326083. 1326083. Well, I hope he's still watching. I hope he's watching still. He's only got like a little over a minute, and that's it. 1 minute exactly. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number as it matches on the order. That's how we know if it's you or not. 1326083. 1326083. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number. If that is you, you got to put that information down. Clock is ticking. Full name and last four digits of your telephone number. Couple seconds. It's in the rules. Oh, is he going to do it in time? Is he going to do it in time? Is he going to do it in time? If that is the case, I just need to see it in time. I'm sorry, man. We got to move on. Too late, brother. I'm so sorry, but you are indeed too late. 1325770. 1325770. That is who we are looking for. It was at the hair, I know, but we got to do it, man. 1325770. You have until 48 to claim it. 1325770. That is who we were looking for. Hopefully you are watching. 1325770. Yeah, but he was not on time, Team Military. He was not on time, unfortunately. He has to be exactly on time. He did not nail it on time, unfortunately. As soon as I called it, I was already going to do it. It was already too late, man. It was already too late. Those are the rules, man. We've been doing this for years and never had a problem. 1325770. 1325770. 1325770. He's got a minute left. 1325770. 1325770. Oh, he's got a couple seconds. 1325770. 1325770. Appreciate that, Brewer. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, mods. 1325770. Oh. 1325770. Still looking at that clock. 1325770. We got to move on. 1326037. 1326037. This is who we're calling as the next winner. This is the fifth one we've called. 1326037. You got until 50 to claim your prize exactly, and not a second later, not a millisecond later. 1326030. Oh, it was a fairly recent one too, I see. It's fairly recent. You have until 50 to claim it. 1326037. It's the fifth one we've called. You got to be here watching on time, exactly on time. Not a millisecond later, man. That's how it goes. 1326037. 1326037. Ooh, I don't know if he's going to show, though. It's not a name I normally see either. 1326037. Oh, we got a minute left. Less than a minute now. 1326037. 1326037. 1326037. Nugs, hold the chat, but yes, there is a possibility that can happen. Yes. You just got to make sure that you are watching it. You are exactly on time. 1326037. 1326037. 1326037. It's the fifth one we've called. Ooh, we're running close. We're halfway there. 1326037. Thank you, DJ. 1326037. 1326037. Got to move on to the next one. 1325540. 1325540. That is the next one. That is a sixth order number we've called. 1325540. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. Put it in the live chat. Oh, okay. 1325540. 1325540. I guess because of the holiday season, right? We're getting a lot more newer names that I don't normally see. These giveaways popping up, which is always nice to see. But again, it helps if they actually pay attention to the rules and are actually on time watching. 1325540. He's got until 52 to claim it. 1325540. Sixth one we've called. 1325540. 1325540. 1 minute left. 1325540. If you are here, full name, last 4 digits of your telephone number, put it in the YouTube live chat. You can claim your prize. 1325540. Is he going to show? I don't know, but I hope so. 1325540. This is a 6-1. Man, we're getting close. We're getting close. After the 10th one, we're going to have to hold off till next week. 1325540. And it's going to stack if that's the case. 1325540. Oh, a couple seconds. 1325540. 1325540. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. 1325540. Got to move on to the next one. 1325731. 1325731. That is who we are looking for. This is the 7th one we've called. 1325731. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number, please. You got until exactly 54 to claim your prize. Any millisecond later, and you will not be able to go ahead and claim it. 1325731. So it was placed, not super long ago. 1325731. 1325731. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. As per usual, YouTube live chat, that's how you claim your prize. 1325731. You have until 54 to claim it. 1325731. 1325731. 1325731. He's got 1 minute left. 1 minuto left. 1325731. 1325731. Oh boy, the stakes are high. Steak. 1325731. 1325731. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number, please. I'm not seeing him. I don't see him. I'll have to start getting ready. 1325731. 1325731. 1325731. Oh, I don't see him thus far. 1325731. Oh, 1325731. I'm sorry, we gotta move on. 1326039. 1326039. Ooh, this was earlier today, too. This was earlier today. 1326039. This is the 8th one we've called. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number, 1326039. Have until 56. You got until 56. We only got 2 more order numbers that we can call before we have to go ahead and do it again next week, guys. 1326039. Is there a stack? Going to be a stack tonight? 1326039. 1326039. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. I need to see that in the YouTube live chat if you want to claim your prize on time. 1326039. 1326039. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. 1 minuto left. 1326039. 1326039. You can win a brand new airsoft gun in the form of a mystery box, but you gotta be here. 1326039. On time. 1326039. 1326039. 1326039. 1326039. 1326039. Couple seconds. I'm not seeing his name. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. 1326039. 1326039. Oh, I'm not seeing it. And we got to move on. 1325563. 1325563. That is the next one. This is the 9th one we've called. Damn. 1325563. This is you. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. Put that shit in the YouTube live chat to claim your prize. 1325563. 1325563. Full name and last 4 digits of the telephone number. This is the 9th one we've called. The 9th one. 999. You got until 58 to claim it. You got until 58. 58. 1325563. 1325563. Ooh, excuse me. 1325563. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. If this is you, you just want a brand new airsoft gun, but you got to be here to claim it. You got to be on time. You got 1 minute left. Less than a minute. Oh, excuse me. 1325563. 1325563. This is the 9th one we've called. It's the 9th one. The 9th. We got one more to call, and that'll be it for tonight. 1325563. 1325563. 1325563. Oh boy, it's getting intense. I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him here thus far. Once it strikes 58, I'm moving on. 1325563. 1325563. Man, we haven't gone up this high in a long time. 1325563. 1325563. Oh. Gotta move on to the next one. 1326059. 1326059. This is the last one we're going to call for tonight. It's tonight's winner. You have until literally 9. You have until 9 to claim it. 1326059. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. Put that shit in the live chat. 1326059. This is a name I've seen, actually, here and there. 1326059. I hope he's watching. I really hope he's watching right now. 1326059. 1326059. 1326059. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He's got like 1 minute left. He's got 1 minute left. 1326059. Is he here? Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. Order was literally placed today. 1326059. 1326059. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number if this is you. 1326059. 1326059. It might be a stack tonight, guys. It might be a stack. 1326059. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. This is the last one we're going to call tonight. 1326059. Otherwise, we're stacking it for next week and doubling the prize. 1326059. 1326059. 1326059. Okay, that's it. He's not here. He can't claim the prize. Guys, looks like for next week, we got ourselves a stacked live stream. A STACKED live stream, which means we're going to end up doubling the prize of the live stream giveaway. We're going to increase the prize pot for next week. I want everyone in chat right now that's here. Yeah, that's right. Spam the stack, baby. Spam it. Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. Stack, 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 stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. We got ourselves a stacked giveaway for next week, baby. That means the prize pot's even bigger. Even more than a YouTube unboxing mystery box, baby. That's literally 2 YouTube unboxing mystery boxes, basically. That's a high value mystery box now. It's like $300 something that you can win now. That's right, baby. We are stacking it for next week. The orders thus far will not roll over into next week, which means we are starting anew. But that means, again, like I said, the prize is now doubled. Now doubled what it originally was meant to be. Guys, spread the word around. Let people know that they got to be here next week on Thursday. Same time, same great place. They got to be here to claim. Again, there were so many orders that actually were placed today. Literally just like maybe an hour ago. But they weren't here. I can only, and you got to, even if you were, again, for the person that did try to claim it earlier, I do apologize. You were late by like literally just like a cut, like milliseconds, but I gotta call it. I gotta be fair to everyone. Everyone gets the exact same treatment. It's the exact same way, man. Unfortunately, not because he was not on time. Unfortunately, not because he was not on time. I wish I could. I wish I genuinely could, but I cannot. I gotta make sure that I keep the rules fair for everybody. Everybody. And we've been doing this for years, man. We've been doing this for years for the exact same way. It has never been a problem thus far. Exactly, man. Exactly. You gotta be ready. That's why we've been doing this for over now at this point. Yeah, we've been doing this for like 6 years now. For like 6 years, we've been doing the giveaway. Let's just be happy. You know what? That, it was a good run. It was a good run for this week, but and I appreciate everyone that actually was here. And thank you, Down and Nugs, for being a good sport, specifically. You specifically for being a good sport about it. Yes, you're right. That is a great question, too. That is a great question, too, that you asked during the stream. Even though, obviously, you're not supposed to ask, but I get it. Yes, there have been instances where we've called an order number. They weren't there to claim it. And then later on, their order number came up a second time. Which is absolutely nuts that it even happens in the first place, but it can. It's very likely to happen. Random.org completely randomizes the potential winners based off the list that we give. So it's literally anyone's game. It's completely fair all the way through. But yes, thank you for being a good sport. But yes, orders will now start fresh from now. Literally now, like what? Just like from, I think it's from 8:30 they started for the next giveaway, right? So again, the promo, I'm going to leave up right there where every $50 gets you 2 entries into the next giveaway. That'll be for next week on Thursday. So if you guys want to get a head start, by all means, take advantage of it. But just know that, again, the prize is now double of what it was, right? So originally, this would have been the prize. This would have been the prize tonight, right? This would have been the prize tonight. It's a YouTube unboxing mystery box. One of these bad boys, right? 175. 175. That's the normal like base retail value of what you would normally get in terms of the prize itself, what gun comes included with it, right? But now, because we stacked it, it's now twice, you're getting a base retail value of $350 or higher, baby. $350 base retail is fucking awesome, dude. It is absolutely freaking sick. Now you can win a $350 airsoft gun for the grand prize of the giveaway itself. So again, share the word around as much as possible, guys. We haven't had to do a stack in a while, actually. It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute since we've done a stacked giveaway, man. That's right. Now, new chances start tonight. People, the promo is still on screen. Thank you, DJ, my man. You know what's up, baby. You know what's up. And Dino Nugs, again, I do apologize that I had to, move on. It wasn't on time. I appreciate you trying your best, though. But now you know. Now you know. Love the smell of propane. I love the smell of propane in the morning. Smells like victory. Never purchased from you, but I'm wondering, where do you ship out of? California, baby. We ship out from Santa Fe Springs in LA County, baby. Still wish I had a mod. Honestly, same. I still wish I had a mod. Tree Fitty. Yeah, Tree Fitty, baby. Tree Fitty. Because I need to order more shit for next week. Yeah, that's right. Here's the thing. We don't have to do a giveaway. We just do it because we want to give back to the airsoft community, right? Boss Man, would help me out like back in the day, and I will still like donate my time for this because, again, I want to give you guys something fun to look forward to. I want something that everyone has to gather around and have fun with. Because let's be real, as stressed out as I get during this process, it's kind of fun. You know what I mean? It's just fun seeing like, oh, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna fucking get it? Right? Who's gonna get it? Yeah, man, like I do genuinely get excited for it, and I do want to give my time for that because, again, I think it's nice for all of us to be able to have something to look forward to. It's a nice community event, man. We always celebrate too whenever a new person enters the winner's circle or when a returning winner is able to claim their prize. hey, kudos to them. They're here and they're a constant supporter. Of course they should be rewarded for it. Stack, baby, stack. I'll be buying from you, bro. Hey, that's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Wrong. I did answer earlier, DJ. It was not gonna be the GM. It was not gonna be Guns Modified. That's not gonna be the OEM. It is gonna be their own. And from you, DJ, it's been all over chat and Discord. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got 200 loaded on. I got a 200 loaded on Rainbet right now, and the big question is red or black. Huh? Making Blicky Minaj. I'm confused, but I'm gonna just pick a question or pick an answer at random. I'm gonna say red. I don't know what I'm betting for, but I'm saying red. Put it all on red, baby. Put it all on red. Anyone win? I had to do a tech work for my dad's gun. Oh wow, Happy Goes Ninja. Yeah, freaking just tunes away. No, we had to do a stack. It's enough to get a Mayo Gang MGC 4 Mark III. It is. It is enough to get a Mark III. Astute observation. It is definitely enough to get yourself a Mark III if you wanted to. But yeah, the more orders that you place throughout the week, yes, your odds are definitely better. You need Pepto-Bismol. Oh, dude, I've been so gaseous. It is just because, again, I have to like rush to like eat my dinner because I want to make sure that I'm not like. I know that you guys don't care if I like eat my food on stream. Cisco used to do it all the time, but I don't like having to do that. You know what I mean? Like for you guys, I feel like I eat gross, if that makes sense. I eat like my mother-in-law says, "Comes como un huérfano," which I think I've told you guys before. It translates to literally eats like an orphan. I eat everything that's in front of me. I lick the plate clean, my guy. I don't waste food for nothing. I'm that big bag. So I don't think you guys want to watch that. You can ask Brewer. Brewer, what was it like actually watching me eat food in front of you? I feel like that was kind of a gross experience. You know, not saying that I like chew with my mouth open. I don't, but like just the speed at which I do it probably is a little off-putting to some. You know what I mean? What's the shortest AEG barrel you guys? The shortest ever? Happy Ghost Ninja? That's a great question. I have no idea. Outer barrel. I think we had like 4 inchers at some point. Maybe. I think we still have them. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's the shortest one we have right now in stock is going to be the 4-inch Battlehawk. It's going to be this guy. I think this is the shortest that we have currently. Pretty sure. Yes. That's like the smallest one we got. I'll leave a link to it in the chat. There we go. Funny thing is, my plate is in front of... Disgusting! Disgusting, DJ! What's wrong with you? You fucking DJ! I have DM'd you video. Okay, cool. Yeah. As soon as our customer service department gets in, the next business day, they'll be able to go and help you out, bro. Looking at my Mario, my sword rifle. What are your thoughts, bro? Honestly, I love the ISO 556. Here's the thing: if you're asking me what my favorite VFC gaps look like right now, it's hands down the FAL. There's no competition. However, with that being said, if I were to try to find something that was going to be more akin to your AR, but not really fully being just a standard M4 or AR, the ISO 556 is banging, bro. I love the ISO 556. ISO 556 is cool. It's the ISO 556. Here's the thing: it feels great in the hands. It's nice and snappy. It works great even in slightly colder weather. Like I got no qualms about it, bro. Like I can't find one really bad thing about it. Maybe the recoil spring. Maybe some people are saying that it's like a little low. But I'll be honest, I didn't really get that. It works great for me. I think the ISO 556 is a really solid contender. Now the only downside is that, like, again, VFC parts are not as common as MWS parts. That's like the only downside with VFC, but they are available. Again, more stuff will be available stateside soon. It's just annoying for the time being, but hey, you know that they are a really solid platform. I really do respect the VFC stuff. Here's the thing: VFC crowd, don't crucify me. Yes, I am generally more for the everyday person. I will say usually go with like MWS because parts and magazines, you just can't beat the availability of it, right? But I do like my VFC stuff too. I just hate some of the guys in the community. They are some of the most, oh man, the cult of the VFC, bro. The cult of the VFC. They're something else. They're a whole different crowd. So that one as well. That one as well. That one as well. And that one as well. That one as well. That one as well. That's that as well. Yep. As well. So orders start for next week. No rollover. Yeah, no rollover. No rollover. But again, now, like I said, the prize is going to be doubled now. So crazy. Okay, yeah. Scrolling down most streams, comments, questions. There's going to be a few more. 4 inches is huge. Oh my god. Isaias can eat also the fastest dumpling. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. The dumpling contest. Yeah, man. That was... I felt so full after... I felt so full after that, dude. For those who don't know, I beat Cisco in a dumpling eating contest way back in the day. I beat Taylor. I beat him. I think Brendan was even doing it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, everyone thought Cisco was going to win, and then I fucking pulled the clutch win out of nowhere. I eat pretty fast. Because here's the thing. I'm hungry. I have, like... I'm pretty sure my nasal passages are, like, really small and short. They're, like, super narrow. So it's like you can tell when I'm breathing through my nose. It's very, very pronounced. And I don't get, like, a ton of oxygen at once, which, as you can imagine, made me not the most long-distance swimmer when I was competing. But, you know, I was able to work through it and everything. But when I eat, I feel like I have to eat faster in order to actually breathe. Not only that, I just genuinely enjoy eating. Like, I fucking love eating food, dude. Like, if I could, like, I would choose a superpower of, like, uber fast metabolism, like the Flash's metabolism, or like Captain America's. So I just, no matter how much I eat, I can't get fat. You know what I mean? Like, I would love that ability. My dad made me make his guns out of barrel like 1 inch. Why? Why would he do that? No, I don't think he made you. I think you wanted to do it and you convinced him and you forced him to do it. Some say 2 inches mess. I don't know those people. I love my ISO. Trigger is beautiful. Darktree, when did you get an ISO? I don't remember that at all. When did you get one? Did I send it to you? I sent it directly to you. Not to me, Corbin. Send it to the GI main account. See, to the GI main account. My personal one, trust me, you got to send it to the main one. Just in case if I can't get to it, someone else is going to be able to get to it. Trigger better than MWS. Interesting. Watch the vid of another entry MWS clone that unfortunately used not so recommended aftermarket parts, which makes me glad how much ACI bossmen have been trenchant on what's in the Mark IV. Here's the thing, guys. Like, if we're not transparent about this shit, it's not gonna work. Like, I don't think we've ever... The only time we haven't answered questions is if because we genuinely don't have an answer. Like, genuinely just do not have an answer. Like, this is something that we can't answer because there is no answer yet that we know of, right? But everything that we know, like, we try to be as, like, upfront about it as much as possible. I feel like a lot of you guys would appreciate, too, the fact that it's like, if we're going to be putting a GBR, especially GBR, right? If we're going to be putting a GBR out there, we want to make sure that it's something that you guys actually like and that want. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in us putting shit out there that nobody wants and then expecting it to sell. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? Like, that's so stupid. Like, I get it. You're trying to test out waters and sample things. Sure, I get that, right? But if we're going to be spending the money on bringing in expensive parts or working on R&D for certain items, then why wouldn't we want to put our best foot forward and try to ensure everything that we can to make sure that it sells? You know what I mean? Like, it just makes more sense that way. And I'm sure you guys actually, Prime Tech and everyone else there, like, especially Tech too, I can imagine, actually appreciate that. So stay tuned for next week too. We're going to be, I'm like fairly confident from what Bossman told me that we're going to be getting the samples in, at least like a prototype. We're going to be getting those in next week. I don't know when next week, sometime next week. So when they do eventually come, trust me, I will be posting that shit because I love showing off the new shit like that. When does customers get back? I need to confirm my billing address. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is regular operating hours for customer service. If it's just confirming the order, yeah, as soon as they get to it, they're just going to verify what the actual address is, and then they'll be able to go ahead and send it out. If anything, what you could do, Rigs On, when you message them with your order number, also put in, like, need to confirm, or put in what your shipping address actually is. Put in what your full shipping address that you want the package to be sent to, so that way when they see your message immediately, they'll just be like, all right, cool, and they'll just send it out. Actually, and Anthony inspired him to the shorter barrel on one of his guns. That is, though it's still 4 inches. Yeah, 1 inch is crazy, dude. 1 inch is absolutely insane. Edge is sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Super excited. Almost done with my fast build. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with copper plate. So that one as well. Kubro, does it ship with a mag included, or is that an add-on? For which gun? I mean, every model that I'm aware of will at least have one. Generally speaking, most airsoft guns that at least I'm aware of, I don't think I've ever seen a gun go for sale and then it not have at least one magazine included. You know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of crazy if it didn't even include a mag. Am I tripping? Guys, for all my fuds and boomers out there in airsoft, please do me a favor because I don't remember. I was a wee lad when I started. Were there ever a time where airsoft guns did not come included with at least just one magazine? I don't know. Please let me know. Sick of VFC, boys. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I remember, like, 2024 going into 2025 last year, it was anytime we wanted to show off anything that was MWS or we like glazed up MWS a little, even if it was just a little bit. You know that meme where it used to be like, oh, it's not as good as my Crytek. Remember when that used to be a thing? For all of you guys that are old enough to remember that, when that meme was floating around the interwebs. I feel like the new version is not as good as my VFC. My VFC's better. It's like, all right, bro. Like, I'm just showing off something because I think it's cool. If you don't like it, you don't. Here's the thing. This is the thing I don't understand. If you don't like something online, right? Like, say if you're watching a video and you don't like that video, or you're watching like a thing like an Instagram reel, or you're watching TikTok or whatever, you can swipe. You can just, or even if you don't want to see that sort of content anymore, you can just hit the dots. And it'll let you know you don't like this content, you don't want to see it anymore, don't recommend this to me. Any of those options would work great. Why do you feel the need to comment? Why do you feel the need? Why do people feel the need to like say stuff like? And some of the stuff I've had to go because I go through comments too. Some of the comments we get, dude, are egregious. Like it's like the sludge. Like this is like Call of Duty, like modern, like OG Modern Warfare, like lobbies. Call lobbies. This is what it sounds like sometimes. I'm like, what am I, dude? I had to delete some comments the other day. They were rough. Like they were actually bad. Like I can't even say them on stream. They were that bad. It was really, really bad. Dude, I hate having to go I mean, I do it because obviously, people need help. Obviously, if they want, I have to see what people's reactions are. So I have to go through comments. But man, dude, some of the stuff that people put out there is like, you know that dead internet theory where you think like some people are just straight up bots just trying to rage bait people? I'm starting to think that maybe there's like something to it, What do you think of the ESG TM breacher? I mean, I don't hate it. I've never hated the TM breacher as a whole. I like the breachers. I think they're a classic. I think they're a little pricey, but I mean, they're still cool. What's the best launcher for the price? Dino Nugs? Oh, excuse me. Well, it depends on what you realistically want to launch and where you're going to be using it, like what's your application for it, right? If you want something that's going to be fairly, I don't want to say necessarily practical because they're launchers, so it's not like they're like uber practical or anything. I would say maybe one of these. Let's see if it's still available. Yeah. Now, before you get your hopes up, let me be completely honest with you. It does not shoot this rocket. You got to take it off. It's literally just a cover. You take this off, and it's compatible with 40 mil style launchers. It is fucking cool. It is pretty damn cool. It feels so nice in the hands. Oh, an ESG grip on a breacher. If you want to, good, go for it, Happy Ghost Ninja. But I would say one of these are pretty cool. That'd probably be one as well. You don't really see too many launchers these days anymore, which is unfortunate because I grew up during a time where like launchers were pretty commonplace. Let's see what launchers are currently available. Yeah, you'll have like maybe some standalones if you want something like very small, inexpensive even. 203s, you'll find those still. This one's actually pretty cool. I like this one. I don't know, just feel like it's sick. Like the B&T. But yeah, that's probably what I would say. But again, it just depends ultimately on what it is you're looking for in regards to launcher. Like, what are you hoping to do with it, right? Because then there are some people that like only want launchers that are compatible with tag-ins. And it's like, okay, which tag-ins, right? Man, PTS is really missing out on not releasing the Honey Badger as a GBR, aside from not sharing any more info about it. You know what? I think they're trying to do the, like, trying to just keep hype about it, maybe. I don't know. I feel like recent, and here's the thing, I actually really like PTS's brand. I just feel like a lot of their, specifically their AEG line, I feel like has been really miss. I kind of miss the days when they would do, like, other stuff, because I feel like, especially with their Zev stuff, here's the thing, I think the Zev line that they have, it looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. But, man, I feel like internally it's just, I just feel like there's better stuff out there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just a touch outdated, even. I don't know. For all my techs out there, let me know what you guys think about the PTS Zev guns. I don't think they're terrible, but I definitely not a fan. Like, I don't feel comfortable spending that much money for what it is that I'm getting. At least personally. If you want it for the looks, go for it. It looks amazing. But I feel like recently I haven't really been jiving too much with too many decisions that they've been making recently. And I'm pretty sure the Honey Badger as a GBR would actually, as a GBR, is going to happen at some point or another. Please give me they give me an opinion on these two units. I want to buy one. Maruyama, Isaias 5.56 rifle, VSC 5PC Pro PDW. Gun better operations and reliability. Mike Mart, both are fantastic. I would say, I mean, they're two very different guns in terms of like their aesthetics and what they were initially designed for. One is very much meant to be a PDW, right? One is very much meant to be a PDW, small little SMG. And it's fun. I love shooting that thing. I know exactly what you're talking about because I love that thing. But the Maruyama ISO 5.56, definitely satisfies that rifle demand. It depends on what ultimately you're going to do with it. But reliability, they're actually about the same. I mean, it's the same OEM. It's the same manufacturer and everything. They're great. They're fantastic. They feel good. I would say maybe the ISO, just because mag availability, generally, it is using just standard VSC M4 mags. So, there's that. Rigs on. You can message the main Airsoft GI account on Instagram. You can message us on Discord. You can email us at our customer service email. Those are always ways you can do it. Or you can DM us on the live chat function on the main Airsoft GI website. Just bear in mind, operating hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday to Friday. Just something to give a shout out to. I want to use trades. So what's the new tracer that's on? I'm starting a new paint project. What's up, Warzone? On a gun suit. Ooh, I want to check it out. Should be stocking soon. TPNSP we're just good at that. So I want to use rifle decisions this year. I know you got a lot of decisions. But if I get the Ghetto Blast, specifically Bazooka Green. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, guys, we got like 7 more minutes before we close out tonight's live stream. If you do have any last minute questions, feel free to go and ask away. Let's just hang out and chill for these last 7 minutes. Now 6 minutes before we close out tonight's stream. It's been fun, man. We haven't had to do a stack in a hot minute. We haven't done a stack in a hot minute. I'm excited now for next week. It's going to be a big-ass prize for next week, and I'm very, very excited to see who's going to take that home. Like I said, remember, continue sharing this around. That's like the most important thing you can do right now. It's going down. Can't wait to try it. Plus, I get the longer. Okay, with the SE. Ooh. Okay, make sure I'm missing anything. Make sure I'm missing. Should be constant thing. I got answered that one as well. Of course, fucking Dutcher. My VFC is better. Of course. Here's the thing. I don't even remember, Dartree, when you got that. I don't remember when you picked that up. Oh, was it during the swap meet that Lancer held last month? Was it during that you got like one of the used ones? That's pretty cool, actually, if that's the case. Okay, scrolling up. 2 inch is 2 inch too much. What the frick? This still doesn't. What do you mean? Absolutely not. One is because mags is down as well. Okay, yeah, I should be all caught up on all of these, right? 2 inch girth. Damn! 2 inch girth. That's crazy, dog. That's insane. That's Sounds about right. I'm kidding. No, don't clip that. All right, scrolling down. RG7 is cool. Different, maybe. Yeah, I knew that's when you got it. I was like, I feel like he's gonna sell that one. Have you been liking it thus far, Darktree? I genuinely, on some real shit. Like, have you been liking it? I'm glad if you have been, because that's a cool gun, dude. That's actually really sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of those guns that when I saw it, I was like, because I know that you would like the FALOSW, and I think you still like would love it. But when I look at, like, you know, overall who you are as a person, you know what I mean, like your aesthetics, your vibes generally, I'm like, yeah, I feel like Darktree would have an ISO. Like, this just feels like something that Darktree would build out with his favorite accessories, and he'd run the shit out of this. What's the best AEG, ARP09, or Honey Badger? Best AEG is MGC4, baby. MGC4 Mark II, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. But between those two, depends on which Honey Badger specifically we're referring to. Yeah. I haven't bought some new replicas for a while, so many I want now. And that's the thing. There's going to be so many more that are coming out. There's going to be so many more, specifically in the GBR world, that are going to be coming out. And I'm so excited for us to actually start unveiling them, because again, I just want people to have good GBBRs that are accessible and that are competitive out the box. That's what I want. I am no longer a HPA boy, let's put it that way. You did a trade. I'm willing to bet you did a trade for like maybe an HPA engine or something, and then you got into GBBR specifically. I can see that. Or you just you bought a used one, and then you're like, you know what? Fuck the HPA. I want this now. I could see that. Back into the light. Shun away from the evil. Oh man, Darktree's is just basically Revan, bro. He just walks the path of both the dark side and the light side. He made his way back to the light. I gotta go, everyone. Good night. No worries, Happy Ghost Ninja. You have yourself a wonderful night, dude. You take it easy, man. Take it easy. I'm wondering if the E-Shooter Smokey would fit in the RG7 and Panda. That's a great question, actually. I don't know. He will never get it. What are you talking about? Make sure I'm missing anything. Okay, yeah, should be all caught up on all this. Man, this was a stressful night, man. My cholesterol is probably high as fuck. Gray Jedi I am. You know what's crazy? George Lucas had to go out and be like, Gray Jedis, technically speaking, don't exist. And I was like, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, man, what a fucking cool concept. But I understand why. It's just more like what an actual Jedi should be, as opposed to just being like so stuck in the doctrine of like the old Jedi and the old Republic. Like, I get it. Like, that's what led to their downfall and everything. And that's a whole other conversation for another day. I want the OSW first, then the Mark IV, HPGBR, and eventually an HK 433. You, I know, are obsessed with that, with 433, bro. You're obsessed, officially. So will there be an ASGI X E-Shooter Smoky BT that fits the MG4 aesthetics? That'd be cool as fuck. Prime Tech, that'd be cool as shit. Hell yeah. Be baff ass if it did. The smoky effect, though. I know that smoky effect, it's so cool. It's such a freaking, I know it's a gimmick. I don't care. It's cool, all right? Like, I want one. I'm gonna turn in boys going ice fishing with that. Ice fishing? DJ, you need to post some pics of that for me, because I've never been ice fishing and I've always wanted to like try it. It looks so cool. It looks so interesting. Just a, I don't know, it's just such a weird, because I love fishing. I fucking love fishing. So I would love to see what ice fishing is all about. That looks sick as fuck. But yeah, no worries, DJ. Thanks for pulling through tonight. Guys, that's coming to a close now for tonight's live stream. What would have been a giveaway, again, if the winners were actually here. But hey, you know what? It's fine, because you know why? Because now we got a stacked live stream giveaway for next Thursday. So make sure that you are tuned in and you are watching, sharing this around as much as possible. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in tonight. I know we didn't get to do the giveaway, but again, hey, you know what? There was some good that came out of it, and I appreciate every single one of you guys' views. I would not be here in the positions that I am if it weren't for your guys' continued support. Again, if you want to continue supporting not only myself, but Airsoft GI, and get these giveaways happening more frequently and grow its size, then I would strongly recommend you getting all your Airsoft goodies from Airsoft GI directly. It keeps the lights on, keeps the cameras rolling. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. You have yourself a wonderful week.